I will not be pulling my trousers down at any receptionist, no.
Come on.
Okay, I will, but that's not part of the show.
Is the famous PINTCAST boy.
Hello and welcome to PINTCAST. This is going to be a really quick introduction because we're here with myself, Alex, and the two Mario bros. We've got Reece and Ashley.
Mamma mia.
Oh, hello.
So you're here for Animal Crossing, are you? Well, you'll be in for a treat if you watch probably a little bit further now. But for the first section, we've got homework. Roll the intro reel.
Homework, schmomwork.
Last week, I set the gang a task of creating a lovely PINTCAST outfit. I'm going to show you guys what I've made.
Okay.
Get a load of this.
Oh, wow. Well, where do you begin with such a fucking atrocity of a picture? Thought, like initially, when I looked at that picture, you see how that woman's leg is in between his legs?
Yeah, I thought you had dick out.
He's got his dick at you.
Frodo's all cock.
He's got a shoe on his penis.
I really like how strong he is. That's pretty good. Why has he got like a Crocodile Dundee hat on?
It's a 10-gallon pint cast hat.
Oh, yes. Okay. What's the t-shirt? Oh,
It's it looks like some sort of burrito / dirty toe with sunglasses and it's holding a beer, obviously.
Holding a beer? That's pretty good, isn't it? I like.
Is the burrito our new mascot? Because I wasn't informed of this.
It's if you were to zoom in on it, you can see that it's got the like copyright stuff all over it.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll make sure that we don't zoom too heavily into that image. I think you did a good job this week, and for that reason, it's a C.
Thanks.
Who?
Do you want me to do mine?
Yeah, a lot of you got Ash.
I'll do mine. Okay, so this is the one that I would not wear, and I don't think anyone else would wear. There you go.
Oh, that's hideous. Oh my goodness.
Right. Okay.
I was gonna do the faces like completely all over it, but I ran out of patience and time.
I think that's absolutely disgusting, and I like it a lot.
How did you create that?
You don't want to know.
Blind. You created it blind.
Without the use of your own site. Is this the only homework that you've turned in? And this
No,
is this.
I've got a couple more.
Okay.
This is one that I'd actually wear. It's very simple, but I like it.
Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice.
Oh, that's actually that's a nice plain t-shirt.
Yeah, man. And then I made these this morning.
Very nice.
Oh, they're cute.
That's pretty wholesome. That is actually.
Yeah, that's actually like not a joke. Yeah, they're just kind of like, oh yeah, if PINTCAST made some sneakers.
I think I'm gonna cry.
All right, well, really good, Ash. To be honest.
Oh man, that's an A, man.
Yeah, I'll give you an A on that. That's
Oh,
really wholesome.
I'm gonna buy you some of those horrible clothes. Oh well, I'm gonna really switch gears now with what I've created because this isn't wholesome. I like to show you what I've created.
The fact that you forewarned us that it gave you some sort of brain injury as you were creating it.
Let's just put it this way. I'm glad that we can't earn money from our channel because this will certainly ruin it. It's a bikini.
Fucking hell. Oh no. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What? The eyes are so sultry.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
It really fucked up, man.
What's blurred? What has been blurred?
It's his genitalia.
It's either a vagina or it's a micro penis.
Oh, God, my
I can
God.
attest that I do.
It was just a regular sized penis. I think.
Fucking, I can't look at that.
Do you like the background?
What is the background?
The background's loads of cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
It's so you can smell the image.
I want to give my eyeballs a shower right now.
Oh,
Do you like the bikini?
You know, the bikini's fine, but
yeah, the bikini is fine. To be honest, you got the angle of the pints really well for the bustiness, I suppose.
Yeah. You are absolutely stacked.
Does that tattoo say "I'm an angel"?
It does say that, yeah. Good spot.
It's a great tattoo.
You've also got like a lotus, I think it is, or something, above
Yeah.
your belly button.
so hairy.
I know, that hair wasn't there originally. I thought, you know what? Reece hasn't got shaved legs.
Fucking disgusting. I'm gonna give. I don't know if I want to give you a high mark or I just. You know what? I don't want to give you a mark.
You've been
Let's just
expelled.
pretend that it's whatever you want it to be. Yeah,
I can't stop looking at it.
I'm trying to physically. Yeah.
The thing is, when Reese's internet's gonna go like off at some point, that'll be the only thing that he's got.
Oh,
You know what
God.
I mean?
That is. You know why that's disgusting? Because it's the truth. Well, obviously, we're never going to be able to unsee what I've created, so I think it's my turn to set a task for next week's homework. Next week's task is to draw a picture on using your hand, like draw onto your hand, and I want you to draw your favourite celebrity. Your hand is the canvas. It's a handvas if you want to use that as a pun.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, I don't want to do that, but I will.
This nicely brings us on to our next section, which I like to call it Scaly Fictional Creatures Sleeping Area. Roll the intro.
What? What the fuck is this?
Now, just to make it clear, this is definitely nothing at all like Dragon's Den.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it all clicked, doesn't it? It all just clicked.
Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch you guys an idea, and you're going to tell me if you want to invest in it.
Okay.
Okay, so my idea for this week's installment of this segment is, well, basically, I want to create a TV program of my own. The title of that TV program would be "Come Die with Me." So
Wow.
basically,
Jesus Christ.
so basically, there's 4 people who are considering having euthanasia, all meet up, and throughout the week they do activities together, and hopefully, by the end of the week, after they've had loads of like fun things that they do together, if they still want to kill themselves, then they get to.
Right. Is the aim of it to all die together, or
No,
is it whoever
to
dies-
save people from dying.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's not to kill people off. You try and give them the most fun, so that, like, you know, if they're on the fence about it before,
Yeah.
they're definitely even more confused now whether to kill themselves, because there is things. Obviously, you know, this week's going to be really fun for them, but after the week's over, we can't keep providing the good things for them to live for. So they've really, you know, it's not a straightforward TV program.
I mean, the problem is you've got to move production to Switzerland, haven't you? That's your
Well,
first problem.
That would be assuming that I'm not already operating in Switzerland.
Where are you going to get these people?
So I'll go around euthanasia clinics, and then, you know, when people drop the form in to say they want to die, I'll just pick the form up.
Are you going to just moonlight as a receptionist at a euthanasia clinic, I guess?
I will not be pulling my trousers down at any receptionist, no.
Come on.
Okay, I will, but that's not part of the show.
Okay.
If I put in extra money, can it be part of the show?
Are you going to be,
Yes.
say, for example, episode 1, all four people, so they pick live?
No, it goes over the week. So the first episode, them at a petting zoo, and then episode 2, them skydiving, then, you know, similar
Right.
to Come Dine With Me. I don't know what that means though, but at the end on the Friday, then they all look at each other in the Switzerland room and they go, "Well, do you still want to die, Barry?" And he's like, "Not after this week."
Right.
And then Anne's like, "Well, I want to die," and they're like, "Okay, well, that's your choice because euthanasia is your choice." And then it's, that's kind of nice.
Did they? Because I know with shows like that, they revisit people after maybe a month to sort of, where are they now, sort of thing. So, are you
No,
going to
they
be?
don't.
Are you going to
You
be?
just made that up.
Are you well? If you want an investment from me, this needs to be part of it.
Have you ever watched Come Die With Me? No, Come Die
Have
With
ever
Me.
watched Come
Sorry.
Die With Me, your fictional program you're pitching
Sorry.
to us right
Sorry,
now?
Sorry,
I've never
mean,
watched it, honestly.
No, but in Come Dine With Me, they don't go back to people who've cooked, a random person who's cooked for someone like 2 months later. You go, how's Diane getting on after she made that spaghetti carbonara?
Diane is still making spaghetti carbonaras to this day.
Look, do you want to invest in my TV program? Yes or no?
I'll give you a tenner, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll drop you some money for it.
There you go, 20 quid for free, just to go away.
See you later, guys.
Cha-ching!
Want to make money in Animal Crossing, do you, nerd? Well, you should play the game a lot and play it good and proper.
You know what, you're not wrong.
There's the advice you came for.
No, fuck off.
Right, well, after that absolutely perfect thought of the day, this brings us lastly on to our last segment, which is the news segment.
Oh, roll the intro, boys.
This week in the news, guys,
Oh.
astrophysicist gets magnets stuck up his nose while inventing coronavirus device.
What was he making? Some sort of magnetic nose plug?
Is COVID-19 magnetic?
Australian Dr. Daniel Reardon ended up in hospital after inserting magnets in his nostrils while building a necklace that warns you when you're touching your face.
That's even worse than I suspected. It's not really I thought it was going to be something quite complex and actually did stuff, not a stupid face touching necklace. I've already got one of those.
He looks really sad at where his life has got to in this picture as well.
Oh, throw a picture of him up. There he is.
If you just sellotaped needles to the ends of your fingers, you wouldn't touch your face at all, would you?
Well, you might though, and if you did, that would really suck.
Well, you'd quickly learn your lesson, wouldn't you? Rather than getting magnets stuck up your nose, you dingus.
Yeah, that is a real dingus move, to be fair.
Mustang driver said that he didn't stop for police because he thought the troopers wanted to race.
He's they might as well have just said "man is a liar" in the news.
Yeah.
He was going 120 miles in a 70-mile-an-hour zone.
That's almost double if you
you're
minus
bad at
20. There's a pig that led police officers on a 45-minute pursuit before capture, which when I initially read this, I thought the pig was the leader.
Yeah, the pig's leading them to like the criminal for 45 minutes.
They couldn't afford a sniffer dog, so they got the pig.
Yeah, but it turns out that the pig is the criminal.
Yeah, it's like it had like loads of twists and turns in the story, and it's quite a good basis for a film if you're blind and deaf.
Do you have any more details on that? Because that sounds really interesting.
I actually made sure I didn't get any of the details down for that news story.
Right, brilliant. Well, next news.
New York City declares war on rim jobs.
What do they mean by that?
New York's Department of Health is, this is all full quotes, bending over backwards to warn the public about a whole new threat, rim jobs.
It is dangerous to be to eat an ass, man. You gotta be on your guard. You don't know where that ass has been.
Literally, it's like the opposite part of your end of your body for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, don't eat ass.
Get it away from your face.
Eat ass, but only eat clean ass, boys and girls.
The advice says rimming mouth to anus in brackets, might spread COVID-19. Virus in feces may enter your mouth. The city has warned. Take care during sex.
Wow, that is really straight to the point, isn't it?
Shouldn't be eating the poo-poo.
Yeah, don't eat shit.
Well, what a wonderful takeaway message for this episode. I'm glad that you've all stuck around. If you want any more tips on how to make money on any of your favourite games, I'll put it in any of the titles that you want. And you just watch till the end, you'll quickly realise the theme that we've got going on, the patterns and what have you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Yep.
Probably.
Like the video if you liked the video, obviously.
And since no one comments on the videos, if you actually leave a comment, we'll read it.
We'll talk to you.
And we'll do it. You can have a chat with us if you want.
Got nothing else to do.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm bored.
I'm not playing Animal Crossing, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you should. You should be playing it because you clicked this video. Idiot.
You saw Reese's vagina.
I'll finish my slice of toast.
You gonna finish off your slice of toast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. How big is it?
Real big.
That's going at the end of the episode.